What is up, boys? S1KDK back with another video. Woo! The S1K is pretty rowdy today. Rowdy! Today I just want to talk about life, man. Let's talk about life just a little bit. Life's been kind of really busy lately, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Haven't been able to make a lot of YouTube videos much, and just every weekend I got something, you know, really important going on. Weddings and graduation parties and getting the house all set up and just cleaning around the house, doing yard work, you know, like a bunch of average 25, 30-year-old guy stuff is what I've been doing recently. And with that being said, that's given me not a lot of time to make videos, sadly. Abby's moving in pretty soon. She's done with college now. In 1 week from this video, she'll be completely done with college, which has always been like a dream, right? Because now she finally gets to move in. However, to be completely honest with you boys, you know, it's kind of scary, right? It's kind of scary. You're moving up in life. You're doing new things, right? You got to try different things, and you know, now her and I have to bring our schedules together. We have to do stuff together, and you know, just try to work out certain stuff, right? And that leaves me with not a lot of time to make YouTube videos, especially when I only have every other weekend off. But you know, enough for the sad, not really sad stuff, but just enough with that stuff. No really means to talk about it more than that. Just know that I won't be uploading as much. I still will be uploading like really cool rides and stuff. And of course, every time I go on a ride, I'll be vlogging it, bringing you guys along with me. But another kind of point of view of that is that for 2 to 3 years straight, I've been putting in like every ounce of effort into my YouTube videos, and I mean like every single ounce. And you know, I've been working full time for the past 2-3 years, and you know, I spend hours and hours of editing and collaging footage and making sure the footage looks good and all this stuff, just so that I get the same amount of views every single time. And you know, it never really bothered me, right? Because I know PJ's been stuck in that same situation. It's just been less views for him. He always gets around 300, 400 views, sometimes 1,000. I get around 1,000 views, to 500 to 1,000 every time, and every once in a while, like when my buddies crash, you know, it gets up to 100,000, 50,000, and you know, I don't really want to live my bike life just focusing on YouTube the whole time. You know what I mean? Like yesterday, I went out for a ride with a coworker, and I recorded the whole thing, but I didn't talk, you know, like together with you guys. I didn't say, hey, I wasn't making a YouTube video. I was just kind of riding the ride, right? And you know, it's just been a little bit disheartening, I guess, that you put all this work in, and you know, you can only get so far unless if your buddies crash or you crash or something absolutely insane happens, which, to be honest, guys, most of the time it doesn't. And I've been trying to ride a lot more safe, you know. I mean, obviously, I'll still do a pull here and there. But it's not going to be like how I used to be when I first got this bike, you know. Not saying that I'm used to the speed, but there's really no reason to go fast all the freaking time and, you know, push your limits all the time and just be complete hooligans on the road, right? I mean, I've been really enjoying, like I said, I went to a track day maybe about a month ago, and man, let me tell you guys, I love that. I love that. And the next track day that I go to, I promise you guys, I'll try to bring you guys along just for a little montage or something. But, you know, all these street killers out here just like killing the streets, you know, not Jixer, bro, but a lot of kids say that, right? They be out here killing the streets, and then they crash and die. And you know how it goes, right? It's just a little bit, you gotta think safer, right? But anyways, boys, life's been pretty good so far. I mean, it's just a vlog right now, kind of just driving to work, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful day outside, and of course I have my NBT Clothing on. If you guys don't know about NBT Clothing, please go check them out. It's like 90 degrees out right now, and I am like completely comfortable. I'm not sweating. Of course I'm going 65, but I'm not sweating. It's doing good, and I'm protected. I have that protective on me, right? I have that protective gear on me. And it's been really nice working with MBT too. They're actually a company that was built by riders for riders, right? And you can really tell just with this new hoodie, right? Like this hoodie, it has zip-ups for the pockets right here. So you can put your phone in here, zip it up, and like not have to worry about it. And these pants, I love these pants because they're like cargo pants. Like you can have, I have my wallet in this pocket, right? And they have a bunch of hidden compartments for your gear, the gear that they provide for you, and it's relatively cheap. Of course, with my code, it's 15% off, so feel free to use it. S1KDK, all caps, no spaces, 15% off for this. And I'm not saying this because I get money from it. I mean, I do get money from it. However, it is actually a good piece of clothing, and I do recommend it to a lot of people. What I don't do is like, if you're going to be a spirited rider and you're planning on going to the track, do not get MBT. Do not get MBT. That is for leather, right? I kind of have to stop at Walmart. Or, no, I have to stop at Quick Trip so I can get lunch for today because Abby's not here and I do not know how to cook at all. I don't know if that's a universal thing, but I kind of survive off of Hot Pockets and pizzas. Personally, when Abby's not home. When Abby's home, it's pretty great. She always be cooking and leaving me leftovers and stuff like that, but what's up, guys? S1KDK here, and as you guys can see, I'm wearing my MBT pants and hoodie. If you guys don't know about MBT, please go check them out. They're very, very cool. It's a solid 85, 90 degrees outside right now, and I feel nice and comfortable. I'm not too hot. It has good air perforation, or whatever that word is. Very comfortable, and it's rated very, very good. These pants are EAA rated. This sweatshirt is EAA rated too, which is very surprising for something that looks exactly like a sweatshirt. If you be seeing me on the side of the road right now, you just think I'm wearing an average cargo pants and sweatshirt, but really this thing has padding on the elbows, on the back, on the shoulders, and on the pants. It's for the sides on your butt. In case if you ever go down, you know that you're protected and stuff like that, and it's relatively cheap. Oh my god, this bike, it's just so angry. I'll stop in this spot. Why not? You want to say hi to the vlog? What's up? Are you coming to that birthday event?
If the weather's good, yeah.
Yeah, awesome, dude.
It all on weather.
Yeah, right. Alright, cool, man. I'll see you there.
Yes, sir. Be safe at work.
Thank you, brother. It's kind of pretty cool but weird living in a small town all the time, because everywhere you go, you kind of meet somebody that you know or used to know, right? Somebody that I used to know. Kind of like that song, like literally everywhere I go. But if you guys don't know Marcus, that's my boy that I ride with sometimes. You've seen him in a couple of videos. Somebody that I used to know. Yep, that's basically what just happened right there. I saw 3 people that I knew. One of them I went to high school with, and I don't talk to her at all, but I used to know her, right? And then that guy, my boy, and then I saw somebody else in Quick Trip that just like had a familiar face, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it, boys, I couldn't put my finger on it. But if you guys don't know, if you guys have never been to the Midwest, Quick Trip, where I just stopped, is the best place, the best gas station. It's been rated #1 a few times as the best gas station in the U.S. However, I've been to Buc-ee's a few times, and I know, you know, Buc-ee's has like a huge following, just like Quick Trip does. So if you guys have been to both, leave down in the comment section which one's better. Personally, I'm biased for Quick Trip, and I'm still gonna say Buc-ee's, because that one breakfast sandwich I had when I went down to Austin, Texas was absolutely amazing. And I mean, like, almost better than a lot of like mom and pop, you know, breakfast go out to eat places, right? That stuff was so good, dude. It was so good. It was like an egg muffin with bacon, I think, and sausage, and it just like crumbled in your mouth, and it tasted so good. And they have like a bunch of barbecue stuff. Man, is that good. Holy moly, Buc-ee's has good food. But the only thing that I kind of don't like about Buc-ee's is how many people are in there at all times. I'm not really a people person, especially like big people, crowds that I don't know. I'm not really antisocial, but you know, I just feel kind of out of place, right? Buc-ee's had, like, I kid you not, probably 1,000 people at one gas station. Pull up a picture of like the Austin Buc-ee's. If you guys don't know, I went to Austin, Texas for a video game event.
Don't be good.
I went there like last month. I think it was June. I think, yeah, it was somewhere in June that I went. It was so much fun, guys. If you guys don't know, I play Counter-Strike like a lot. And mainly every single night I play Counter-Strike. I've been playing that game since I was probably 15, 14 years old, man. I have over 3,000 hours, which is over 150 days played of like my life. Over 150 days of my life, and I'm only 23. I've played Counter-Strike, which is kind of a good thing and a bad thing. That lets you know that it's a good game. So if you guys don't know what Counter-Strike is, enlighten yourself. It's one of the best games ever. Best game ever created, in my opinion. It's never died in the past how many years, right? And Counter-Strike has been made for years and years and years. But anyways, boys, I love you all. I just wanted to give you a little update about my life, right? Next video that I have, or probably the next video, maybe the next 2 videos, I have an awesome event for you guys planned. It happens once a year, and it's a birthday event that I host for a little kid that loves motorcycles. I host it each year, so I take a lot of pride in it, because, you know, I think it's so cool that I can bring a bunch of bikes together from around the area and celebrate a little kid's birthday because he just loves motorcycles. That is literally like the only reason for it. None of us know the kid. We only know him because the mother posted on Facebook. We only because the mother posted on Facebook, right, and said like, anybody know motorcycles? And then I've kind of, you know, taken upon myself that every year since then, we've been having a huge motorcycle ride get together. As you guys probably know if you guys have watched those previous videos, it's always a really fun day. But anyways, boys, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, peace.